I'm Catherine Fulvio and welcome to Ballyknockin House and Cookery School. Today we are making parchment baked honey and thyme salmon. I absolutely love salmon and it's so good for you, packed with your omegas. It's exactly what you need at this time of the year and great for the brain power. So we want to add a bit of flavour to that salmon, and here in front of me I have all the ingredients you need. We have some honey, we have a little bit of oil, some lemon juice, some thyme, some garlic. Give that a nice stir. Mix it up really well. And all that's missing now is a little bit of seasoning. So I have that in the form of salt and pepper. So here I have my lovely Ackle sea salt, so pop that in. And then I have some black pepper. Give that a nice stir again. And that's our flavouring. It is that easy. So let's clear a space. And all we need to do is bake now the salmon in parchment. And to cover myself, I'm using tin foil as well. I'm conscious of the noise, so bear with me. A little bit of foil into the tin. Our parchment. And this is going to trap all the juices, you see. There's a method to my madness. And then we have our salmon here. And so I have my clean hands, pop my salmon out. So I'm going with 4 fillets today. You can go with a side of salmon if you want. And then we just simply give this another little mix and pour it over. And the juice of the salmon are going to mix with the excess of the honey and the lemon juice that went in and all those beautiful flavours, and this is going to come together into a beautifully tasting salmon. So we're poaching the salmon here in the paper. So we'll seal it up and the foil will hold it. And that goes into the oven for about 20 minutes and then dinner is done. And I'm going to serve that with Tenderstem broccoli. Because I'm in a healthy vibe with the salmon, I want to do some lovely Tenderstem broccoli to go with it. So that is very simple to do. I have my pan here and we just need a little bit of butter. I'm going to heat the pan up just gently. I love Tenderstem broccoli. For me, it's low maintenance as well. It's really easy to prepare. So here's just a small portion of it and I'm just going to put a little bit of butter in and just let that melt down. And as soon as that begins to foam, I pop in my broccoli. Just gonna fry the broccoli a little bit in the butter with a bit of salt and pepper, a tiny bit of garlic, and then a drop of water, and it'll steam fry, which is the best way, I think, of doing broccoli. Right, wooden spoon time. In goes our broccoli. We're not looking for a big sizzle, we're not looking to brown the broccoli, we're just looking to coat it in the hot butter. Bit of garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Okay, just watching my temperature because I can hear the sizzle. I really don't want to brown the broccoli. If I wanted to brown the broccoli, I'd roast it in the oven. And it gives a lovely nutty flavour, but I really like cooking green veg this way. First a drop of butter and then a little bit of water. So we can pop our water in now before anything starts to colour. Okay, get the temperature down now that it's boiling. Down to the low. Lid on. And we'll just wait for our broccoli to cook. And we'll know it's cooked when we put a knife through the stem. Because if the knife just goes through the stem, it means it's perfect. You don't want it to be overcooked. So it's 20 minutes and the salmon is done, I think. Let's have a look at it. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. The honey has given it a beautiful colour. I'm very, very happy with that, as you can see from there. I'm going to put it out on a plate now, and then all the juice of the salmon has mixed with the honey mix, and it's going to be just a really nice, gentle sauce. So, time to plate up. Have here my serving plate. Pick a nice looking one for you. Now, if you like a bit of colour on your salmon, you could always brown it in the pan beforehand, or pop it under the grill, but just take it off the paper. It just gives it a nice kind of warm, toasty look as well. So we have our broccoli. This is very simple. You can actually, with this meal, add other ingredients like a bit of rice on the side, or, oh, better take that off the heat. A little bit of rice on the side, or a little bit of potato, whatever you want yourself. But I am trying to be healthy today, so I'm just going to have a lovely bit of broccoli, which is really good for me, and my salmon, which is packed with flavour. And let's just move this out of the way a little bit. I want to get a little lemon garnish on. So for that, I need some lemon. Cut a slice of lemon. This up the centre, like so. Do a nice twist. Pop that on our plate. Lovely bit of parsley on the salmon. Oh, and we have a beautiful sauce. Let's not forget that. Laps of honour around my kitchen today. So there's all this gorgeous juice here. We do not want to waste this. So we just drizzle this over our salmon. It's a really healthy, easy dish to do, packed with flavour. And there it is. Our beautiful honey thyme salmon with some lovely Tenderstem broccoli. Nice and easy, very doable, very tasty.